Amid the clamor of fifth-generation stealth jets and autonomous drones, a massive shadow once again crosses the global skies, carrying with it the unmatched roar of engines. This is the Tupolev Tu-95 MSM, Russia's legendary strategic bomber nicknamed Bear by NATO, an aircraft that first took flight in 1952 and has now risen again in the 21st century with modernizations that shock the world. The resurgence of this 7-decade-old giant is not mere nostalgia, it is Moscow's strategic maneuver to reaffirm its air supremacy and global strike capability, challenging the military calculations of the West that rely on all new technologies. The Tu-95 MSM is known as the world's only supersonic turboprop bomber. A technological anomaly that now stands as a testament to Soviet engineering resilience and a symbol of modern Russian power. Instead of retiring this historic aircraft, the Russian Federation has done the opposite, reinforcing its core with modern digital systems, state-of-the-art radar, and most threateningly, a new generation of nuclear cruise missiles. This modernization has transformed the Bear from a relic of the Cold War into a relevant and lethal strategic weapon at the forefront of modern warfare. The Tu-95 MSM's main strength lies in its mechanical heart, for legendary Nk-12 MPM turboprop engines. These are the latest versions of the most powerful turboprop engines ever built, producing a distinctive thunderous sound audible from dozens of kilometers away, the very sound that earned it NATO's Bear nickname. In this modernized variant, however, thrust has increased, vibration has been reduced, and fuel efficiency has improved by up to 10%. These improvements allow the Tu-95 MSM to fly farther, reaching a range of up to 15,000 kilometers without in-flight refueling. Strategically, this means the aircraft can launch from deep within Russia, circle over the Arctic, and strike targets on other continents without ever appearing near enemy front lines, a capability that reshapes global strategic calculations. The real threat of the modern Tu-95 MSM lies in its armament. Whereas earlier versions carried cruise missiles with limited range, the MSM modernization elevates it to a level of true global strike. Today, the aircraft can launch Kh-101 and Kh-102 strategic cruise missiles. These missiles have ranges of up to 5,500 kilometers and are designed to fly at low altitudes following terrain contours, making them extremely difficult to detect by radar. With the ability to carry either conventional or nuclear warheads, these missiles are guided by Russia's high-precision GLONASS satellite navigation system. A chilling scenario emerges: a Tu-95 MSM, flying thousands of kilometers away over international waters, could launch missiles capable of striking enemy command centers without ever approaching their airspace. This represents a true 21st century global strike strategy. The Tu-95 MSM's modernization does not stop at engines and weapons but extends across its entire avionics system. Its once Soviet analog cockpit has now been replaced by digital multifunction displays, a new autopilot system, and flight computers capable of integrating sensor data in real time. The aircraft is now equipped with the OBSER-MS radar, which allows it to detect targets hundreds of kilometers away, as well as the Meteor NM2 electronic warfare (EW) system, making it far more difficult to track by enemy air defense radar. With all these upgrades, the Bear has evolved into more than a bomber. It has become a flying command post capable of leading long-range global nuclear operations. With direct coordination capabilities through encrypted communications with satellites and tanker aircraft. For the Kremlin, the Tu-95 MSM is more than just a military asset, it is a historical icon and a symbol of national power. Its presence in Moscow's Victory Day parades or during long-range patrols near NATO airspace is not mere muscle flexing but a sharp political message. That message is clear: Russia has never lost its strategic strike capability, no matter how old its aircraft platforms may be. Russia plans to keep the Tu-95 MSM active until the 2040s, where it will operate alongside the supersonic Tu-160M2 bombers also undergoing modernization. In modern warfare scenarios, the Tu-95 MSM can serve as a flying arsenal, launching missiles from safe distances at far lower operational costs, while heavier jet bombers carry out direct penetrations. The strategic irony lies in the fact that an aircraft from the 1950s remains a backbone of 21st century nuclear power. It proves that technological evolution is not always about creating the new but about adapting and remaining relevant. Today, the world watches the skies warily. Behind the distinctive roar of its propellers and the silver fuselage cutting through the clouds, the Tupolev Tu-95 MSM carries the message that Russia still has the ability to reach anyone, anywhere, at any time. The most haunting question now is, can modern defense systems, satellites, and advanced radars truly stop this old bear that has evolved into a high-speed nuclear weapons carrier? The resurgence of the Tu-95 MSM is Moscow's silent warning that while the West advances into stealth, Russia still roars, and is ready to claw the skies with a Cold War legacy now armed for the future. The Tu-95 MSM modernization program is a fascinating example of how old designs can find new life in modern strategic environments. Its upgraded engines, advanced avionics, and new weapon systems have transformed it into a highly capable long-range strike platform, one that blends Cold War heritage with contemporary military technology. As the aircraft continues to fly patrols and participate in exercises around the world, it prompts important questions about the future of strategic aviation. In an age of stealth bombers and hypersonic weapons, what place do turboprop giants like the Tu-95 still hold? Can modernization truly keep them relevant in the face of rapidly evolving technology and geopolitical tensions? These questions remain open, but one thing is clear: the Tu-95 MSM is more than a relic. It is a living, flying symbol of endurance, adaptation, and strategic intent, a reminder that sometimes, the past still shapes the future of global power projection.